Dane Scott's Truckers Lounge. So we're gonna see if that Chevy C90 is a runner, because I like that truck, as if you guys couldn't tell. So we're gonna do a will it start. So make sure you like and subscribe and stick around town. And before we get going here, don't forget about the upcoming first annual GMC Jamboree Truck Show here in Conneaut, Ohio. Look at the flyer you're seeing right now. Make your plans to attend. It's easy to find, easy access right at Interstate 90 and State Route 7 in Ohio. First exit inside Ohio from PA. Right there at the interchange, there's all kinds of accommodations. There's Days Inn, there's 2 truck stops, Loves and Truck World there. There's more hotel accommodations at the next exit, a wonderful restaurant to eat a good home-cooked meal. We'll have food also available to show. And there's a killer full-scale campground right here at the exit as well, Evergreen Campground. And they'll have plenty of accommodations for you. So check out the flyer and make sure you make plans to attend. It's going to be a big deal.
Painted sky in a sunset scene, through the window of a GMC. White lines and lighted signs got me hypnotized. There's nothing like the feel of the road and the smell of the diesel smoke. Another 10 or 20 miles, I'll be rolling in. This thing,
So let's get this show on the road, shall we?
13 years just laying it down, driving my GMC. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Got on a General, which I need one of.
Yeah. So I was wondering, I was going to say, I wonder if Wayne's got any other old parts left.
You know, I tell you one thing that I hunted a long time to find and never could.
Yeah, I was wondering about these.
Those things,
But
man.
I thought, well, it's all there. If I could find the lenses, I might be okay.
Well, you can buy the lenses.
Yeah.
That's no problem.
That's what I was looking at. So,
And I had always hoped that this was 2 separate pieces.
Yeah.
You know, this was a piece, and then you took a flat one, but it ain't. So.
Yeah.
Your brake shoes are brand new.
Oh, are they?
One obvious flat tire.
Oh, we got on the duals, you mean?
Huh?
On the duals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you had the hood up though?
I haven't had anything. Didn't touch it the other day. Yeah, that's all we get, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, looky there.
I don't see any bird's nests in the top of it. I don't know if we want to take the bottom off and see if anything falls out.
See if any mice are in that oil bath.
How long's this set?
I think 2 years.
2 years.
But I think, you know, with the bird stuff on it, I'm wondering if it wasn't inside the barn. On Google, the Google was from 2018 and it was outside then, but it was parked back over there.
It's down about the top of the.
You can still see it though.
Yeah.
Well, it says the oil's over full.
That's a little stiff.
That'd be nice if that moved a little better.
Yeah, it would.
Maybe the stop cable's pulled.
The stop cable is extended out.
Oh, it is. If it's extended.
Well, it's about that much of it.
Yeah, we're over full. Better than a gallon.
Well, it'll feel right at home next to the peat.
Yeah.
You got some WD-40, you say, in a screwdriver?
Yep. Okay, here's this. What would you like for a screwdriver?
There's something I can, doesn't matter. That red handle right there. Let's see if we can get the dog out, so.
I'm gonna throw my other coat on in this. I knew it would be cool.
Got a fire extinguisher over here showing the gauges in the green.
Wow, a little bonus.
Yeah.
Let that soak a few minutes.
Yep.
We can.
Well, that's
Pop
soaking.
it right off the intake of the blower. And
Which side? What do you want? Oh, you're doing it up down there. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
right there.
Forgot to bring a board or something in case we need it.
I'm sure there's probably one laying around.
Yeah.
Hate to think about it, but if it gets real ugly, we can hit the air fire extinguisher. And then we'll just go home.
Yeah.
Because the whole engine's got to come apart after that.
This video is brought to you by BRUNT, transforming high-performing workwear. There ain't no flip-flops in this truck.
There's nothing in there.
Okay. See, this used to be blue.
Yeah, it did.
Long time ago.
No,
Is that the?
and yeah, this was set up as a tractor.
It was. So
Yeah.
it was made a dump
'cause
later.
You got the hand, plus you got the tractor protection valve back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So somebody put a dump on it. Cool. I like that.
Are you gonna pop the valve cover off?
Yeah.
Okay. I can come up there or whatever you want
Drop my
to.
little stool.
No.
Battery's dead.
Yeah, I would imagine.
They left the key on the accessory and run it down.
Oh, well. All right, so I'll change out the battery.
Yeah. In other words, right now that's at full fuel. If you look where the little finger goes down into the injector,
Yep.
that's at full fuel. So when you go like this, lets it go to no fuel.
Okay.
That's when you pull the stop cable, it does this.
Okay.
So, and it moves freely. Change the battery. Let's see what we can get.
Okay.
We'll leave the valve cover off just in case.
Right. Okay.
No power steering fluid. Let me trade places with you here.
Yep.
And have Rick repeat what he just said.
Oh, about the rack? you
Yeah.
mean? We're
Okay.
full fuel now. Remember the fingers going in the injectors?
Yep. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah.
All the racks and the injectors move.
Yep. Good deal.
Now, right now,
Yeah.
there's still a chance that a plunger could stick.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll turn it over, hold it at no fuel, turn it over, and make sure no plungers stick. If it does that, then we'll go ahead and start.
Okay. I don't see where this thing ever had any clearance lights up here.
Had to have federal law.
Huh. Interesting.
From what the hell was it? The late 30s, I think it was.
Yeah,
to have
I don't
three lights up there.
I don't see any holes at all. All right.
Probably patched it.
Okay, so those are off.
Got it?
So if we need to shut it down, there's nothing I can do in here, right?
No, just watch it all go on. Give it a minute and
Yeah.
hit it again. All right, I'm getting oil.
Okay.
Don't get that ether. Give it just a pulse.
Yep. Time for the magic juice. Okay. Ready? Yep.
Tripped. Reach in that hole, Wayne, if you can. You feel a screen?
No, there's a rod right here. I can see the flapper mechanism down here, which is pointed down.
It's open though. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
It
Here we
almost fired over.
Yep.
It ain't picking the fuel up, but it's wanting to run on ether.
Yeah.
So if it'll run on ether, the emergency stops open. But I believe it draws out the driver's side.
The side is closed,
Okay.
and I don't see a return line over here.
I'll try and open the other one, see if there's any in it maybe. They probably only...
There's a return line on this tank.
Yeah, it looks like both sides, it's drawing both sides over there.
Well,
That's a crossover.
that's a crossover.
That's closed, so I'm
Would that be return, or would that be?
yeah. There's nothing else. Let me see.
Tank right here into this filter.
Yep.
There's your line up, and that's your return line.
Okay. Yeah, it's drawing and returning out of this tank. Right? Yeah, this has got better than half a tank.
Okay.
Yeah, this.
All right, well, that valve is closed there, that at the front of the tank.
Yeah.
It's drawn out of the tank right here.
Yeah. So that everything's happening right here. We do have oil pressure, so go ahead.
All right.
Look right back here. You see that cable sticking down?
Yep.
Okay. The cam that is in,
Yep.
there's a notch that goes into that holds it open.
Okay.
You see, in other words, when you pull that, then it.
So that's why that end would have been stuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Because that does pivot all the way through that, right?
Yeah.
At the
That
bottom
goes
of
all. That rod goes all the way through.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna stop this off, I guess.
Full of fuel. Okay. And that's the primary you said.
Yeah. This is. In other words, the first one's coming from the tank. This line being like this doesn't.
Okay.
That may make it harder. If we had an air compressor, we could blow in the tank.
Right. Right. Create some pressure. We've done that before.
Yes, sir. And we'll do it again.
That's right. Hang around me, you'll get to do it again. All right.
Now we'll check the secondary.
Okay, so she was down like 2 inches in there, so
Yeah.
like you say, that's enough to cause trouble. good, don't it?
Need to build there.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh man, that's awesome. Oh yeah. 40 psi. There you go. A little juice.
It don't feel good, no. Clutch has got issues.
Okay.
Can't push it down. And it's,
Yeah, the shutters are disconnected.
are they? Yeah.
Actually, the same one they used in the pickups.
Oh, okay.
That doggone hose. Dry as a bone.
Yeah. Yeah, we might try some fluid, but I don't think it's going to work.
So I had to leave the boys and go get some brake fluid because the hydraulic clutch is bone dry empty. Is that all we need to do is put it in that, or was there somewhere else we needed?
No, just in there. If it's going to work, it's going to work. If
Yeah.
it isn't, it isn't.
Gotcha.
But luckily, brake fluid's cheap. I'm going to pull this pedal up. Watch your eyes, man.
Go ahead.
I'll pull it up and hold my foot. Probably, if that's empty, the line's rusted out or the slave cylinder's leaking. Or
Yeah. Well, it's been sitting, well, I think 2 years is what he told me.
and run when parked doesn't mean the clutch will work.
That's true.
Just kind of thread it on loose and I'll pump it here if it'll go.
Geez, I even see like burgundy behind this door.
Yeah.
GMC panel. GMC.
Oh, here's how you fix when you got your lights on.
Yeah.
The tattletale lights under the speedometer, they got a piece of tape over them.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like, you know, it's making a weird noise. It's turn the radio up. Roll the window down. It's like be drowned out by the noise.
That way you don't waste your time worrying.
Right.
I'll see if they were like me, they would want to see them because I like all the pretty lights.
Yeah. Well, you'd have liked the Suburban last night.
Yeah.
All right, Rick.
No, that's an epic fail.
Yeah.
I pushed it down farther, I got to pull the clutch pedal back up for it.
Yeah.
That master cylinder seized. The transmission about that big around, about that tall. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I never seen that before.
Well, they shrunk them down. There's a filter and a regulator, and they shrunk them down to put them together.
Oh, okay.
You've got one on all of yours.
Okay.
Because it cuts the air pressure back. Like this one here is 47.5 to 51.5 PSI. It's all the transmission from the airline's working. The newer ones are up to like 60, 62, I think it is. I can't remember what the new ones are.
Huh.
But they upped the pressure when they went with bigger lines.
Never seen that before.
Yeah, this would be a 910.
I think that's the only air tank there is.
Should be another one.
Well, that's what I was looking for when I seen that filter.
Yeah, there's one back here. Second air tank. Yeah, it's back here.
Huh?
Second tank's back here.
That's probably the only Got it. Push it back in. Go back in.
Now what is that? That's the fuel shut off?
Yeah.
That's fuel shut.
And it didn't work?
Not from in here.
Just gotta use pliers.
I think you did it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you, because it didn't seem
Oh,
like
I
it was
moved it just the last little knot.
Yeah, it wasn't traveling
Yeah.
hardly at all.
Yeah.
So,
That'll be a Tractor Supply for the cable.
okay. So there she be. Chalk one up for the Will It Start crew on the Chevy C90 1974 vintage. Keep the hammer down, safe and sound.